Okay, we got everything hooked up and working. The ESC fan, it's not running at this point. It's all hooked up. I don't know if that's got to do with temperature. As the temperature rises, it comes on. I'll find out about that. Got a lot of wiring left to do, a lot of touch up, but basically everything's set up. We got the head all set up, everything's fine. We've got about negative 4.5 to 5, positive about 11, and 0 at quarter stick in normal mode, which is the only flight mode we'll be in with this. I've taken the tall landing gear off of it and put some temporary gear on it to fly it as pod and boom, basically, just in case there's an issue. We minimize the amount of stuff that's on it to get damaged. Shouldn't have any problems, but we're just going to fly it around kind of pod and boom for the most part. Going to have to put some weight up here to simulate the weight of the gimbal, put some ballast. That's no big deal, we'll do that. But everything's good, everything's working, got the tail going, got to just finish setting up the gyro and you know, getting everything rigged up on that, but we're good. The soft start, got the programming card, going to need the programming card for that. If I put myself at half throttle and turn throttle hold off, there's no pinion on the motor, so it'll just spin. As you can see, it just cranks right up. There's no soft start. It's supposed to have soft start from the factory, but it doesn't. All of this will eventually be inside the box, nice and pretty. You want to do some more wire braiding for all of that. Got the batteries going. May end up moving them forward a little bit. Very tail heavy. Of course, the gimbal weighs about 3.5 pounds, so once we get that going, we'll work all that out. But so far, so good, moving in the right direction. Just finish up some wiring and check everything out. Get the motor shaft, the long shaft, the pinion. Well, we got the pinion, we just need the long shaft. And get that going. But as you can see, it is getting close to spooling it up. We'll spool it up without blades first. Make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing before we go to hover. But we're there. It's just a couple of pieces here and there that we still need, and then finish up the wiring and finish setting up the tail, this, that, and the other. But that's where we're at. So we got this thing ready to rock and roll. Getting close, maybe Saturday, Sunday, depending on what shows up when. But everything's cooking and moving along, and that is where we're at.